What's up guys, Saf here on SuperSaf TV, and in this video we're going to be doing a detailed speed test between the iPhone XS Max and the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus Qualcomm Snapdragon 845 variant. So a couple of days ago I did a speed test between the XS Max and the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 Exynos version, and that video was a little bit controversial because the XS Max overall did perform quite a bit better, especially when it came to games, compared to the Note 9. Now I did want to redo the test with the Snapdragon 845 version of the Note 9, which is supposed to be faster, but unfortunately I do not have it. However, I do have the S9 Plus with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 845, and that has very similar specs to what we've got on the Note 9. And we're going to redo this test and see how much of a difference this has. So in the usual format, we'll start off by looking at Geekbench 4 scores. Then we'll move on to some regular social apps, then some games, the exact same games that we covered in the previous test, and finally we'll be finishing off with RAM management. So kicking off with Geekbench 4 scores, the XS Max once again does score quite a bit higher for both single core and multi-core scores. Now let's move on to the app test. You can see that we've got nothing else open in the background. We're going to start off with Twitter. That was quicker on the S9 Plus. Notifications pretty much neck and neck. Let's move on to Instagram. Now the full content was pretty much neck and neck. We'll go into my profile, which was slightly quicker on the XS Max, I would say. We're gonna leave these open. Let's move on to Page Manager. Quicker on the S9 Plus. Let's scroll down. And we're gonna move on to YouTube. Slightly different content on the home page, so let's play a trending video. Got the new Bumblebee trailer, let's play that. Slightly quicker on the XS Max. We'll leave this open and we'll move on to games. Now you can notice this timer here at the bottom, and that's because we're doing things SuperSaf style, and that will tell us exactly how long each of these take. And Angry Birds 2 was quicker on the S9 Plus. That's definitely quite interesting. Because on the Note 9 Exynos version it was slower. Jetpack Joyride, once again quicker on the S9 Plus. Very, very interesting. Moving on to Sonic Boom. Pretty much neck and neck, maybe a split second between these two, but I'm going to call that a draw. Loading the game up, once again a draw. Temple Run 2. That was definitely quicker on the XS Max. The S9 Plus coming in a couple of seconds later. We'll play the game. We're going to leave this open and we're going to move on to Subway Surfers. Now we do have slightly different maps on each of these, so we can't fully take this test into consideration, but it was quick on the XS Max for what it's worth. Dead Trigger 2. Load screen quicker on the XS Max by just about a second. Not much between them. Playing the game. Quicker once again on the XS Max, comes in slightly after on the S9 Plus. Moving on to Asphalt 9. Slightly quicker on the S9 Plus, but very close. Would have to call that one a bit of a draw. And our final game here is Wwe Mayhem. Definitely quicker on the XS Max. Coming in a few seconds later on the S9 Plus, but if you remember on the previous test, the Note 9 did come in twice the amount of time after the XS Max, so that's interesting. We're just testing out multitasking here. All the games seem to be in the same place so far. Temple Run 2, same place. We can resume the game if we'd like. Sonic Boom, same place. Once again, we can resume. Jetpack Joyride, same place again. Angry Birds 2, same place. Now, if you remember once again from the previous test, this is where things started to get a little tricky for the Note 9 in terms of RAM management, but the S9 Plus seems to be doing absolutely fine. Instagram in the exact same place. and so is Twitter in the exact same place. So there we have it, guys. That is the detailed speed test between the iPhone XS Max and the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. As you guys saw, things were much closer compared to what we had in the previous test, which had the Exynos version of the Note 9. So clearly the Qualcomm Snapdragon 845 variant of the Note 9 as well as the S9 Plus is faster compared to the Exynos version. And I have actually done a comparison between the Snapdragon 845 and the Exynos 9810. I'll link that video in the cards if you want to check it out. But in terms of this speed test here, both devices are very fast. Some instances the S9 Plus was faster, and some instances the XS Max was faster. I'd say overall in terms of games, the XS Max was faster with a larger gap in terms of load times. But generally speaking, these are some of the fastest devices out there, and in day-to-day usage, you're not really going to notice those small differences. What did you guys think of the test results? Definitely drop me a comment below and let me know your thoughts. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, then do hit that thumbs up button for me. And if you haven't already, then be sure to subscribe and switch on notifications. We've got lots more content coming up on here. Thanks for watching. This is Saf on SuperSaf TV, and I'll see you next time. Fanboys are going to be going crazy in the comments. Just watch.